Yes.
This is Donna Dolan from Tin Mountain. Good morning, Donna. How are you?
Good morning, Kelly. I'm doing great.
Always
Thanks.
great to see you. You've been busy taking trips everywhere down the seacoast. You brought a friend.
I did bring a friend. One of our Tin Mountain trips is a trip to Plum Island to see, in the wintertime, to hope to see a snowy owl and among other wildlife. And I did not make the trip this year, so on my own I went to Rye Beach, not knowing I would encounter one. And there is a resident right now, snowy owl there. It's a female.
Oh.
And what was interesting is the markings of the owl tell you if it's a male or a female.
Oh, really?
And the all solid white one, once it's mature, is a male. A female has a barred on it, and also some of the juveniles too. So that juveniles might be a little bit more difficult to tell if it's a male or female.
And what do we have here?
That is a female.
Oh,
and
okay.
when I went down, I was fortunate enough to see a female, which was pretty cool.
I know. I'm wish we could share those pictures. She has some beautiful pictures of that snowy owl. Now, why are they coming down? Do they do that every winter? Because I've heard of them, especially around the beach area. Now, why are they frequent beaches? Do you know?
Well, they like the open areas, number one.
Kind of like the Arctic tundra types.
Exactly,
look?
They do. And they like marshes. They prey on small mammals. Lemmings are their favorite food. And when there's not enough abundance, there are more snowy owls that will come south into this area.
So it's less a fear of the cold and more just after the prey.
It's after the prey.
Easier prey.
It's actually for food survival. And sometimes it might be climatic, but at this point in time, they think it's because of the food
very
and
interesting.
the need for the food. And there were more spottings of snowy owls this year than in the past few years. So,
really? Okay.
So I think that's contributed to.
Well, that's what I think Tin Mountain's so great at. You guys are into the education business, getting into schools, but also adult programs, summer camps, winter camps. You guys really, how long have you been in existence, Tin Mountain?
Tin Mountain's been in existence for over 35 years now. Started off in Jackson, New Hampshire at Tin Mountain, the first tin mine in the United States, which only had 5 ounces of tin. That could be one of your trivia
that'd be an easier one.
But yes, and so only within the last 8 years that we have a center that people can come to us. We had trails up in Jackson, still have use of those. And we have field stations. So summer camp is now open. You can go online at Tin Mountain, but a lot of our summer camps at the different field stations. We have one in Freiburg, we have one in Tamworth. But a little over 7 years ago, we had a capital campaign to raise monies for a center. We're on 140 acres. The trails are open year-round. It is gorgeous.
And I love the lodge. I love what you guys did with the lodge. Environmentally speaking, you have a lot of the latest technology, but also just the design of the building. You know, the smaller windows on one side, bigger windows on the other side, just really capitalizing on your location and the natural area that you're in. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Even if you don't participate in a program, you really do have to stop by and see this building. And what I also like is that you educate the general public on what you guys did with the building. So if they're interested.
That's right, it's solar photovoltaic. Not this winter, but normally we're a net zero building. This winter was quite challenging. But yes, it's designed with that in mind. It was one of the first state-of-the-art buildings to utilize full solar, and it did work. And it's a unique design on the roofing. We did have an anonymous donor for that, which we were very grateful for. So yes, the building in itself, there's 19 different species of wood. It was handcrafted by local carpenters, and it's timber framed, hand hewn. Yes, it really is an educational piece in itself.
Now, are you guys still holding events that people can actually rent the space?
Yes, we have weddings. We just recently had a funeral service there. A reception, not the service, but the reception. Yes, I suppose that's possible as well. But no, it's used for different events for nonprofits and for private. And yes, our rental information is online.
Okay,
so
good.
If anyone who's watching this is interested, yes,
wonderful.
It's very affordable.
Very affordable. And the way that you make all these programs affordable is that you have help through your events, through the public, donations, that sort of thing. But let's talk about this auction that you have coming up, the 28th first season dinner benefit auction. It's called First Season. Why?
Because of spring. And I think we're all going to be celebrating spring this year, as we always do. But I don't think I recall as many minus zero temperatures.
It was amazing.
Consistently
It's
throughout a winter.
very cool, though, how 20
Yes.
degrees now feels balmy.
It does.
You're just like, okay, I think I can
really
go out in short
does.
sleeves right
Yes.
now. So we're tougher for it, aren't we?
And so we're there to celebrate spring and to support environmental education. It is one of our more important fundraisers. What's really neat is a lot of locals as well as people from afar will come to this event to support us. We have over 400 items thanks to local businesses and craftspeople.
These items are amazing. You were sort of
They
giving me a
are
preview, and I don't know why I
amazing.
started drooling, but it was like so trips
Yes.
everywhere. You know, really cool stuff. Do you want to start enumerating some?
I
of them?
would love to.
All right.
As I mentioned, we have 400 items. Most of them are silent, and some of them are live. We do have George Cleveland to add color to the event. It's going to start off the live items with a signed baseball from the Red Sox
great.
to get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And then
wait.
yeah. And some of the items that we are going to have live this year. I'm going to put it up here on the chair.
So actually, if you want to hand it to me, and I'll.
Oh, would that work?
Because otherwise the slant will shine. So
All right, great.
let's do that. There we go.
We have a new trustee on board. She's absolutely fabulous, and her name is Jeanette Elmy.
Okay.
And she offered their family California Oceanfront House
my goodness.
for a rental for a week. It's
that
north
Jeanette?
of San Francisco. It's right on the ocean.
Oh,
It's-
my goodness.
And
This
just
looks
absolutely
gorgeous.
beautiful. You will have to fly there on your own,
Yeah.
but once you're there, you can stay. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Sleep six, dogs
sleep.
allowed.
Dogs
Awesome.
allowed.
No
Isn't
cats.
that amazing? Yes, I want to
Dog
go
family.
there. And so that will go live.
Hot
the value is
tub.
$1,000, $1,500, and
Great.
all the monies go to help support the programs that you were talking about that Tim Mountain offers just about for free to everyone. We also live have camp scholarships that people can bid on at different levels,
Oh,
and
great.
people really enjoy that. So,
Okay.
so that's some of our live
Yeah,
items.
and this is valued at $1,541.
Yeah.
But priceless.
Priceless.
Almost a private beach. You're going to share with the seals and the seabirds.
This item went live last year, but it's going to be silent this year, and it's a trip to the top of Mount Washington
it.
in the winter for 2. How special is that?
This is something that not a lot of people get to do.
No. And so what's neat about this auction, as I mentioned before, it's a community coming together to show their support of the simple mission that Tim Mountain has to promote an appreciation of the environment through hands-on learning.
Right.
And we're able to expand that.
And Mount Washington in our backyard.
Yes.
Quite a tremendous accent to our area.
And this was a generous,
This is
anonymous donation, and it does have title. It's a John boat. And I didn't know what a John boat was when I first saw it, but all you fly fishermen out there and active.
Or is it bass fishermen?
Bass fishermen
bass
too.
boat type little deal, or I
It's
don't know
very
what the
flat.
difference is.
When I read about the boat itself, it's very rugged. You can go on rocky shores. You
Okay.
can scratch its bottom. It's
That's good for
aluminum.
around here.
It's good for exploration of natural plants, even. But it's also good for anyone who wants to go in shallow areas that may not normally have access. It's also good for a lake, obviously,
Great.
as you can see. So I think that's going to be a popular item, and we are thinking about making that a live item.
Ooh, that'll be fun. 12 by 56, valued at $995 there.
Yeah.
The Pinecraft John boat, PR 1236.
And this is also for the people who are coming to the auction. We have 400 people signed up already.
Yay.
We are limited, so if you are interested, I will be working Sunday. I'll be there today. I'm putting people on a wait list just to make sure we can accommodate them. But tickets are $50. The food is Seafood Newburgh, as well as prime rib, and we have vegetarian. We also have Star Island, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It's a 3-night stay for 2 people. It's during the Experience Week. This is a more specific time frame, but if someone is at the auction and know they can make August 23rd through August 30th, a nice hot summer day, hopefully nice weather for you. Star Island's really a great place for anyone who's a photographer, likes to write. It has a beautiful natural setting, as you can see. It's still a rugged island. And
So a rustic trip, 3-night stay for 2 people.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
And that's valued at $826. So you hop on a boat from Rye Harbor, Portsmouth, or Newburyport for a day trip, and then you go, Gosport Harbor.
And we have a stay at Newburyport as
you
well.
do?
Yes, we just got it in, and so you could actually, do a combination if you want to. I have another friend come and meet you when you come back to shore. But
That's good.
The Thibodeaux are great supporters of Tin Mountain. They own Greenland Farm, and they are going to have a wonderful basket with their fabulous vodka, and they will be at the event. And this is their condo up in Winter Harbor, Maine, which is right near Acadia, for anyone who is a rock climber or likes to hike in that area and explore.
Beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
You can spend a week near the ocean in a beautiful coastal community, and it has dramatic views close by, and you're not far from the islands. And and a whole family is able to stay there as well as a group. So that is really a nice item as well.
And that's $1,500 value right there. And this is going to be silent or live?
That will be silent this year. It has been live in the past.
Yeah.
So again,
condo.
Yes. And then we have smaller items. Right here, I don't know if the camera can kind of focus
let's bring it over and
Would you like to bring
van
that?
it
Okay,
for you.
good. And if you can take out one of the beers, the blackberries.
Oh my goodness,
These are
how cute.
hand-felted by Teresa Beckett. She was a Tin Mountain naturalist, and now she's a great supporter.
And she makes these.
Yes, with a lot of love.
How cute.
And so we have wonderful craftspeople who will donate the nicest items.
Oh, my
touches
goodness.
my heart, the support that we're getting.
Oh, good.
All around.
Hand-felted black bears, Teresa Beckett. So cute. Okay, and this beautiful blanket.
This is a hand-woven,
it's gorgeous.
natural Icelandic sheep throw.
This would be so warm.
Yes, and that's from Schoolhouse Farm in Tamworth. Wendy Ketchum is responsible for making this happen.
Now,
she has the sheep, and it's all done hand-spun.
So she makes it?
She doesn't make it. She raises the Icelandic sheep.
Oh my goodness!
And then
this thing's gorgeous.
They're spinned on the old-fashioned weaving.
Oh
looms.
Wow! I love this.
Yes.
This is something. This would be a great gift for somebody.
Isn't it beautiful?
You know, if I didn't shark it myself, it would. That's gorgeous.
The items are very unique, and we have the local restaurants and hotels and inns. It just goes on and on and on.
Right.
It's really fun and fabulous, and great people, great food, good event, and a wonderful way for people to come out in the spring and show their support of Tin Mountain.
Great. So let's talk about event dates. How again they get registered? How much is it?
Okay, I'm gonna actually have you go to our website, which is www.tinmountain.org. It is $50, but I want you to also look at our sponsors, which are listed there. We have a fabulous group of sponsors. They all have links to their websites.
Oh, good.
And right now, the best thing to do is call me at Tin Mountain, 447-6991, extension 12, to see if there's still availability. At this point, I only have so many tables, and depending on how many people have. So I think I might have room for 10 more.
That's like planning a wedding. God bless you, Donna.
I know. It is. It's very much so, because there are seating arrangements and who wants to sit with who, and all the dynamics that go along a wedding are actually there.
My goodness. So Saturday, March 15th, it's at 5 p.m. over at the Freiburg Academy, gorgeous.
Yes.
Over there, and you can bid on over now 400 silent auctions. Is that how many that
That's
you said?
correct. We have a lot of trustees who did a lot of work, as well as a lot of volunteers, and they will be that evening as well. And it was a lot of effort, but the community rallies, and it's just a phenomenal, phenomenal event.
Great. And just to go down the list, cash bar, local chef's hors d'oeuvres, dinner rolls, Caesar salad, broccoli, fruit salad, rice pilaf, peas and mushrooms, all on the menu. Fresh glazed carrots, prime rib, and signature seafood Newburg, and decadent desserts, all on the list. So you can go again to Tin Mountain, that's spelled out, tinmountain.org, to get the latest updates on what the auction, the raffle, the food, and to get a space, you got to call quick. So call Donna. It's 447-6991. And check out the Tin Mountain website too. The programs are amazing, and so thank you to you guys for all the environmental education that you guys do. It really is a quality program. Everything that I've been involved in with you guys has been top notch. So I imagine this is just going to be another one to the list.
And our summer camps are open, and scholarships are available.
And scholarships all are available, and there are different camps for different times in the summer. So book early if you want to get your pick, because they are super popular. And again, those scholarships, you apply. It's an easy process to do, and it really helps to get all the kids in these great programs.
And if you go online, you can just click on the camp brochure right now, and you can fill out a form and apply. And also our nature programs as well, which are we have a few coming up that are really good and worth coming to.
Actually, one coming up, they have landscaping with native plants coming up on this Thursday, March 13th, from noon to 1. It's at the Nature Learning Center. Now, is there a cost for that, and do they pay when they get there, or is it something you sign up for online?
The Eco Forum's free.
Okay.
Flatbreads provides the pizza, so you actually have free lunch. Isn't that wonderful? I know. So that's enticing in itself. And
enticing, I'm sold. That's awesome. If because native plants, that's the thing that I need for my area. I need to do some landscaping for my place, but I'm not a weed type, I don't like to pull, so I need something that's going to thrive in the environment that we have up here.
We had a fundraiser on native plants, and I purchased quite a few myself, and I'll tell you, they are amazing. I have shade, rocky soil, and every year they come up and they bloom, and we are thinking about doing that again this year, so keep us posted for that as well.
Yeah, you'll have to come back when you guys nail that down.
Yeah, but this is a good workshop on what to plant and how to plant it, so.
And that's this Thursday, and then the first season dinner and benefit auction closely following on March 15th, that Saturday. And again, call Donna ASAP if you want in. Great cause. It should be a very fun time. So thank you again, and thank you to all the sponsors that helped to make this possible. All right, did we get everything, Donna?
I think we did.
I think we did.
Yeah,
we could have
I do want to mention Big Night, though. It's a family program. And that's during spring, another spring event when the salamanders and the wood frogs all travel just for that one opportunity to mate. And it's really quite exciting. And they need help crossing. And yes, one of our naturalists this year is interested in setting that up. And that is one of our programs coming up after the auction on the 20th. So
is that so? Big night field preparation?
Yes,
that's the thing. Okay, so you're going to have the little critters over
from there. Yes.
Okay. Love for little critters too, right? 7 p.m. That's on Thursday, March 20th. All right, Donna, thank you so much again for joining us.
Thank you, Kelly. It's always a joy being here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll be back. We're going to take another look at the weather forecast, plus another look at the ski report so you know before you head to the mountains.